Everybody. I was taping away and I guess I didn't turn it on. So here we go again. You guys don't remember, but I was just talking to you a minute ago. So how are you doing? I've been going through a lot myself, but energetically it's not going to bring me down. It's simple with the details of that tree going through the roof of my house and dealing with the State Farm and stuff, getting everything sorted. They were here all day the other day. And the guy that's going to fix my roof is the same guy that put the roof in. And he's available Saturday. So it'll be done sooner than later. It's really wonderful because, you know, everybody's asking for a roofer. Okay, so here we go. Now, I want to tell you about Violetta. I do not know her husband's name. I do have her phone number, but I didn't want to call her and bug her at this point. She has a PayPal account, you guys. I donated today. If you can do, it's Canadian money. I'll put the link on the bottom of this video. So if you can give towards her ability to get to and from and do all that stuff, because I'm not quite sure how she makes her money, except that it might be from videos. I don't know. So let's keep her going. And yay. So we have a Democratic governor. And Trump is saying, oh, you know, I tried to save him. I tried to save Bevin. And, you know, he was already 10 points lower. No, he wasn't. Bevin was 5 points ahead until Trump came. So, and then today on MSNBC, they're even saying, well, I guess the rate's gone up for the people who think he shouldn't be impeached by a couple of points. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. They were saying Hillary Clinton was going to win, okay? Don't listen to that stuff too much. I will tell you that this guy is going. I don't care what you say to me or how you disbelieve, but I will say this. Remember 2018 and remember last night, okay? Now, I'm not worried about Mississippi. Mississippi can vote for him till the cows come home. But coal country didn't vote for the Republican, and coal country will not vote for Trump. I guess he's hurt them pretty bad. So anyway, okay. Now, Supreme Court. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is the one who's going to review the taxes because they sent it to the Supreme Court. Of course, they're already going to accuse her of being, you know, judgmental against him because she did make a comment one time that he was a sleazeball. Oops, she didn't mean to say that. It's a beautiful day today, you guys. Okay, so Supreme Court, Ruth Bader Ginsburg is going to review it. Does she send it back or does she say, we'll review it? I see two men. It might be Kavanaugh because he's the little water boy. He might be over there telling her, you know, we really should review it. Hoping that they would vote no, but I don't see Judge... I'm telling you, Judge Roberts is going to go by the law. Straight up. He's not Republican or Democrat. He's just going to, he has to. He has no choice. Okay, so Supreme Court, what happens with the taxes? Ruth Bader Ginsburg is looking at it as we speak. Not right away. I'm almost seeing she's busy with, like she's not going to go out of her way, but she doesn't realize we need to know. Come on, Ruth, let's go. If you're listening, press the button. So she's reviewing, she's going, oh, she's very thorough. She's not gonna mess up. Yeah, she's shipping it back and everybody's dancing in the streets again. Yeah. She's shipping it back, but you know what's weird? I'm just going to say this and then we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely feeling like, I don't know if he'll send them over. I'm feeling a fight, but see, it's supposed to be private. And I'm feeling like something will happen with, I don't know what's going to happen here. But I do feel it's a little bit more of a stretch, but it will get released, okay? Now, Trump is bragging about the stock market. Stock market is great because of him. Never any more money. Never have we been in so much debt. Rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. So tell us about the stock market. Will he have a good stock market to go into claiming that he's all that in a cup of tea? Stock market. I'm so excited about last night with Kentucky winning, with our Democrat winning, and Trump is bragging about, oh, you know, when I went in there, he was 10 points behind. Nope, they were showing it on MSNBC this morning, that the polls, Bevin was 5 points up after Trump came. Listen, Trump energetically and his little people, there's a lot of people that really love him, I will tell you that. But he's not as well loved as he thinks. And if he closes this government down because he's pissed off or he's going to try to hold up money, he's done, you guys. Stock market. Yeah, there's definitely a drop here. Not tragic like 2008, but he's not going to be able to stand with the stock market. He keeps trying to hold on. He's stealing, you guys. He's doing something underhanded within the stock market. He's got some sort of inside track, and he's finagling something. That's going to get found out, too. People are asking for their money back. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so next Wednesday we start the trial for impeachment. They're bringing in that gym teacher, what's his name, or the one who knows that people committed fraud or did unhealthy acts towards children, and he kept his mouth shut. Good old boy, you know, Jim Jordan. So the trial, so he'll try to go in there, but actually he's going to look stupid. Oh my God, you guys. I do have readings till 9 a.m., but this girl going to have to set her schedule so I can watch it. Tell us about what's going to happen. I just got Mitch McConnell's face in my face. Why are you showing me Mitch McConnell? I think he knows that they're really going to have some issues. He knows, he's actually reading the transcripts. He knows what's coming up. And he's hoping, you know, Trump keeps saying, squirrel, squirrel. He keeps trying to get people to look the other way. But, and also this Kentucky thing. I can see him worry. I'm going to tell you, he's not comfortable. Although I don't know why he should worry so much, because he made tons of money off the American citizens. He did nothing for Kentucky. Not a thing. Well, he got his wife to give some sort of thing. Listen, all those people are coming up for judgment. His wife's going to be in trouble. I saw that. I saw that a while ago. Tell us about the impeachment trial. Is there anything we should look for? You heed the birdies? Is there anything we should look for? Tell us about the impeachment trial. There's Schiff. Ooh, they have information. That woman's going to be powerful. Might take a little longer than I hope. The judgment is there. Will be thrown away and discarded. So then it's going to go to the Senate. And that's when Justice Roberts oversees it. I want to know, I've never saw Trump get impeached, okay? But it could be that they know, it could be like the Nixon where they know he's going to get impeached. They go in and talk to him and make a deal, and he leaves. will the Senate vote against Donald Trump? And you know, Kentucky was kind of like, sort of like people saying, well, you know, you don't have to have Trump in your pocket. Maybe it's not going to be as good. Although people like in Mississippi have to stand by Trump or they're in trouble. Okay, thank you. They're giving me all kinds of information today. They want me to tell you guys that down the road in about 2 years, churches need to be churches. And anybody who starts, you know, claiming that Trump, those type of people, is God and telling people they need to vote for, there's going to be a civil war, these places are going to be in trouble. I see the IRS all over them like a cheap suit. I can see it as clear as day. They'll fight. There's going to be some ugly, but they're going to make sure that churches, there's separation of church and state. I don't know, you know, this guy comes in and he wants everybody to adore him. Okay. Will the Senate vote to impeach Donald J. Trump? Just yes or no. Help me, guys. Will the Senate vote to impeach Donald J. Trump? There's justice. Judgment is against him. There's Nancy Pelosi. There's success. Whew. More stuff is coming out. It's not just this. There's more stuff coming out. Could be everybody's had it. I do not see him running for 2020. Something is going to happen, you guys. And that woman is right here. So this could be Pelosi. And it's just, boom. It's just, if anything, I think Trump might get sick. Kind of like that fake Roger Stone who said he had food poisoning. Ooh. It's going to happen so fast that I see Trump not being able to pardon a bunch of people. You know how a lot of people are saying, like Giuliani, it's like if Giuliani takes the fall, don't worry, buddy, I'll get you out. No. He's not going to be able to get people out. Now, yeah, Mitch McConnell's going down, you guys. I can taste it. Mitch McConnell's going down. I see fire. He doesn't realize how much he's being hated. You know, they were chased out of a restaurant. I know that. And his little wife said, leave my husband alone. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't think you should harass people on the street, but I would just walk past him. I wouldn't say hi, bye, kiss my pachikas, nothing. Okay, so I want to also just real quick, what was that guy's name? The Russian or the Ukraine guy that was working for Giuliani, and I had a feeling when Trump said, I don't know him, I had a little slight feeling like, ooh, because this guy has an ego. And I had a feeling like, yeah, oh, really? You don't know me? Because his lawyer was saying he worked for Donald Trump, and Trump's like, I don't know these people. Like he did to Cohen, Michael Cohen. Tell me about that little short pipsqueak. What is his name? Dev or Sav or... You guys know who I'm talking about. I'll look it up and put it on the bottom when I go to upload this. What can I tell him? What can I tell him? Ooh, I knew it. I had a feeling like, you know what, was going to get ready to hit the fence. He's got a lot more to say than we know. It's sort of shock and awe. And he's talking away. Ooh, I just saw Barr. So Barr's in there trying to get him to shut up. But you know what? The DOJ is, even though it's Barr's DOJ, they're kind of underhandedly working against him. They aren't following everything, and they're not letting him know a lot of stuff. He can't keep interfering. He's got the info. We will be celebrating, I'm telling you, like we were celebrating last night. He, Hell yeah. He's got a lot of money stuff he's going to talk about. He's gonna knock Trump off his rocker. Woo! Ooh! He's got some stuff to say, but listen, he's got to be very careful because I feel like, Russia could be after him. I don't see him dying. I don't see him getting killed, but I feel like he does fear for his life. But it's all about money. All about money. Okay. All right. Now, we asked about that little guy. What's his Kiev or Dev or something? The little Russian guy or Ukraine guy working for that oligarch. Okay, now we need to know, apparently Jared, and I told you guys this before. I told you guys this, that Jared was the reason that our guy was killed. Our Washington Post. He gave information, and now they're even saying they have a taped conversation. Jared's in deep. Lev, that's his guy. That's his name, Lev, the guy that turned against Giuliani. Ooh, he's got information. I actually got my hairs. Ooh, I'm telling you guys, this is exciting. And I told you, bada bing, bada boom. And remember, if you start to think, oh, is Trump still going to win? No, he's not going to win. No, he's not. I'm telling you, look at 2018 and look. This is bigger than Trump. Trump is going to bring down the whole Republican Party. Swear to God, I've told you this already. Trump has caused such a heartache within the Republican Party, it'll take a while for them to recuperate. Problem is, the Dems, they got to make sure that they're not going to get their heads big. Sometimes people with power just kind of turn weird, Look at me, for instance. Okay, so let's look at Jared. That poor guy. He died. You remember he came to me before. I see him again. He's a beautiful man. In a way, even though it was so horrible and so scary, he's not walking the earth. He's not walking the earth. Some people who die like that will walk the earth for a while because they're very shocked that they're dead. But it's almost like his life, he had a feeling this was going to happen. That's what I'm getting. And it's almost like his life was sacrificed, but in the end, it's sort of a greater cause. Oh, he's telling me Jared was the reason he got killed. Or Jared was the one that pointed the direction. Okay. Did you love that baseball game? Lock him up. The look on his face, I loved it. Oh, God. You're going to see more of that. You're going to see more of that. The problem is Trump has too many people around him, yes men, and he thinks he's more special than he is. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. I even see him calling, you know how he always calls people and talks for hours? I'm almost feeling like some people are tired of talking to him because he's going in circles. Tell me about Giuliani. What's going to happen to Jared Kushner? There he is. Oh my God, showed him right away. He got money, and he got big money from Saudi Arabia. He got big money. Whoa, he's going to get knocked out of the ballpark, you guys. He's frightened. He might even try to leave the country. There's his wife. She's a Scorpio, right? What's her face? Whatchamacallit? It's not going to be good. It's a lot of money's going to leave them too. A lot of things they thought they had are going to disappear. And the tower is in his house, so he is going down. And Saudi Arabia, they're not going to bail him out. They're like, whatever, we used you for what we wanted. We got what we wanted. See ya. Yeah. They'll negotiate with whoever the next president is. They're immediately turning over that way. Okay, now let's take a look at that pompous little ass Roger Stone. Little pompous ass. He loves the media. Somebody was talking about past presidents, and I guess Teddy Roosevelt, his daughter once said, he loves a wedding and a funeral. If he could be the corpse and if he could be the groom, because he just loves attention. And that's Roger Stone. He got a little taste of it and he's digging it. Somebody just said, but Roger's in deep. Okay, thank you. He's getting assurance from the president too. I'm going to have to look at Barr again, you guys, because I see Barr. Every time I'm looking at something, I see Barr underhanded, like a little sneak. Roger Stone, what's going to happen to you? This judge, and I picked this up earlier, this judge is sort of going through the motions with him. She will be very professional. She will dot her I's and cross her T's, but she's pretty much determined that he's going to go down. She's seen the evidence, and she knows. Let him squabble all he wants. Him, Jared, everybody. Trump, they all got the tower, which means their little world's going to get knocked under. He's going to jail. Judgment is up against him. He's going to jail. He's going to... Now let's see him wipe that smirk off his face. Even, what's his name? Manafort. You know how he always kind of had... When they walked out of the courtroom, because they didn't want people to know they were sweating. Manafort's getting a little antsy too. He's wondering where the hell's his pardon. But I'm telling you, and I've told you guys this before, Trump says he's going to do it, but really, especially if you said something against Trump, he might not work for your side. So anyway, okay. So I just want to look at Barr, and then I'll let this one go, and I'll come back again. I'm going to Angel on Friday, so... Tell me about Barr. Why do I keep seeing you? What is this about? I know he was mad at Trump. And I see him saying something to Trump that Trump's sort of like, well, you basically got to tell enough, but in a nice way. But he's telling Donald Trump, you got to stop. I don't know what he's saying, but you got to stop. And also these people that are coming forward saying, I don't know what the hell the guy was doing here looking for something, for something against us. And that really put a ding. And he's got that Durham guy working on stuff. I just see Barr looking back and forth, where's the exits? And I see a lot of people, not everybody, but some people in the DOJ working against Barr. And Barr will be brought before a judge. I see that. And he will lose his, I guess you could call it his law degree, his law license. I call it a liquor license. But tell me about Barr. And remember, I didn't feel good about his health. Justice will be served. Ooh, Pelosi's part of this. Pelosi's part of this. He's going to have to pack his stuff and go. Justice will be served. He was like, wait for it. He's like, wait for it. Like he thinks he has something and then nothing happens. And I see Trump all like, Trump doesn't care about people. He doesn't care what he's done to you. But that Durham guy feels like it's much ado about nothing. Something happened that he thought might be going in that direction, but feels like it was a lie. And when he finds out people are lying to him, he's done. Woo, this is exciting, you guys. This is so exciting. I wasn't watching the news, and one of y'all sent me, hey, Kentucky won. I was like, what? So I I sat straight up and I turned on my MSN. I'll be doggone. That was wonderful, you guys. Just wonderful. So anyway, we got, you're sending me stuff. I have more stuff to look at. And just keep sending me your questions. What am I? I'm stand-up psychic at Comcast.net. It has to be net, not com. Stand-up psychic at Comcast.net. And we are ready to rumble. Okay, you guys, you take care. Love y'all. I'll be back.